So I just got home from work and I see this under my door. They're coming Friday instead of Thursday to replace my toilet. Well, I walk in, it is replaced, so that's cool. There's my new toilet. So no more Sir Toilington. It's kind of creepy when you think about it. I leave for work, I come home, and I have a different toilet all of a sudden. Like, I knew they were coming, but it's kind of weird. I'm just like, that's not my toilet. So I want to try making ice cream out of bananas tonight, but my bananas are not chopped. They're only cut in half and then put in the freezer bags. That was probably a lazy decision on my part because I didn't even think, like, I don't have a powerful blender and I should actually use my little miniature food processor, but I don't think they're powerful enough to chop up big chunks of bananas. We'll see if I can break them apart a little more. So it was actually pretty easy to cut the bananas even though they were frozen. So I've got a total of 2 bananas in here. This is actually really difficult because there gets to be a layer of banana here and then the blades don't cut any of these chunks at the top and I keep trying to stir it up, but it's really hard. I almost wonder if I'd have better luck in my blender, but I kind of don't think so. I'm just going to accept the fact that there's chunks of banana in this and just suck it up and toss in some peanut butter. It's not really mixing in the peanut butter, so I'm going to give the blender a go. So it took a while because I had to keep pushing the chunks down, but it worked a lot better than the food processor, although to be fair this was already half blended, but I was at a point where this just wasn't blending anymore and so the blender took care of it. I don't know if it was worth all that work, but it looks pretty delicious. The only downside of the blender is I can't pull the blade out like I do with this guy, so it's really hard to scrape out the banana from the inside of it. So here we are, here's the banana ice cream. It actually looked more like ice cream before I put it in the blender, and I did try it before I added the peanut butter and it was really good. Haven't tried it with the peanut butter yet, so let's do a little taste test. That is so good. I kind of want to try a whole batch without peanut butter, but I didn't put that much peanut butter in, so it's not too peanut buttery. Oh my gosh. It's just like ice cream. It is so good. You guys need to try this. Freeze some bananas, blend them up, add peanut butter if you want, and oh man, this is a delicious treat. I am so glad I decided to try this. You guys, there's only 1 month left until I fly home for Christmas. So I get to see like my family, my dogs, and Christian. And not only does it signify like, yay, going home for Christmas, it's also, after that, Christian's gonna be here and he's gonna move here and it's gonna be so awesome. And I'm just getting so antsy. I'm just so excited. I cannot wait for him to move in because I'm just sick of being away from him all the time. So 1 month. 1 month. It's time for my second attempt at folding my laundry. I hope I don't pass out this time. And I'm watching some Daily Bumps while I do it. In the Daily Bumps video, they're trying to roll their tongues, and they're like, oh, if you can do a cool trick with your tongue, you should tweet us a picture. So I tweeted a picture of myself doing the clover tongue, and I look so stupid. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing, but kind of silly. Oh, look, I got a reply already. That is epic, from Brian. Whilst I finish folding my laundry, I'm gonna watch The Great Gatsby. I haven't seen it before, so I am pretty excited. I did read the book in college, so I'm excited to see the movie, and I do forget a lot of what happens, so it'll be also kind of like a little refresher. This video has subtitles, but they're totally the wrong subtitles. I can disable the subtitles, but it's just really funny because it is not the right track. My plan is to be in bed quite early because I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow night, but I didn't realize The Great Gatsby is such a long movie, so it's probably not going to be done until 11 at the earliest, and I might have to pause it while I'm editing the vlog because I can't be listening to 2 things at once. So it might be another late night. I don't know. My hair is at that perfect point where the extra color is washed out, but I don't have any roots yet, not even slightly, and so it's just like at that perfect stage that doesn't last very long because then my roots start to come in. But oh, it is just, I can't stop looking at it because it's so nice. I just wish I could film more in the daylight because indoors my hair looks super, super dark. And I mean, it is a dark teal color, but it looks lighter in real life than it does in my videos because my camera sucks in indoor lighting, but it's also in that stage where, like I said, it's still shiny from the hair dye, so it's just like the perfect hair day, I guess. It's 10 o'clock and I'm only halfway through the movie. Well, I suppose I should start editing this. And yes, I'll be editing it. Judy's been slacking off lately, so I've been editing the videos for myself. So anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, there's Judy, lying on her lazy ass. So I also stopped by the one post office. The one I told you is more convenient for me to get to because it's on my way to and from work. I asked if they had any P.O. boxes and they didn't have any available, but they were like, oh, do you want to get put on our waiting list? And I thought, okay, I guess I'll go on the waiting list. And she pulls out her notebook and all the names are crossed off except for one. So I was like, there's only one person ahead of me on the list? And the lady said, no, these people already have P.O. boxes. You're next, if you're next in line to get one. And I was just like,